Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at guys reveal this girl is not into me moments. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Gave a girl at my work my number on a piece of paper and she handed it right back and said, "We talk at work all the time, so let's keep doing that." I love it, you know, just be straight out about it, you know. Don't lead someone on, just if you don't like them, just tell them that. We set up a date. She stood me up. When I asked her, she simply said she forgot. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the sign. When someone forgets about a date, that just shows they weren't interested in the date in the first place, you know? Like, if you really like someone and you have a date with them, you would be so excited, you wouldn't forget. Unless something happens in your life. Asked a girl if she wanted to grab lunch together sometime. She said she was busy that day, which was interesting as I never specified a day. Do you want to grab lunch this year? Oh, I'm actually busy this year. Can you imagine that? Oh no. Back in college, I took a girl on a lunch date. We had a really nice time. When it was getting time to leave, I told her I had to get to work. She said, "Where do you work?" I said, "McDonald's." And I literally could see her attitude shift in 1 second. Oh, cool. So as I'm driving her home, I said, "So can we hang out again?" She replies, "Yeah, totally." So the next day I text and ask if she wants to hang. She never responded. What's so bad about working at McDonald's? At least they're even out there working and trying to make a living, you know? Like, they're literally in college. Unless the girl directly says to me, "I'm into you," or some variation, I will assume by default that they are not into me. Oh, is this why some guys can't take hints, you know? Like, you can give them all the hints, but they still don't know that you like them. My roommate encouraged me to ask this girl out. He said she really liked me. So I asked her out and set a dinner date. I pick her up and at dinner she barely responds to me. I ask questions about her major, her family, etc. and all I get back are short answers and no follow-up. I'm frustrated and she's unhappy, and I guess we both look miserable when the waitress tells us that we need to perk up and be happy. She then asks how long we've been dating. Her face falls when I tell her this is the first date. She goes, "Oh," walks away and doesn't really talk to us again. The waitress is like, "Oh, jokes, I guess this is just a bad date." After dinner, we were supposed to go to a friend's house who was having a party, but I look at her in the car and say, "Look, obviously neither one of us had a good time. Instead of going to the party, why don't I take you back to your door?" She said, "Yeah," and that was it. I went back to my roommate furious and asked him why he thought she had a crush on me. He said he thought she would once she got to know me. Yeah, well, she didn't. Whoa, that's the first time I've read something like this, you know? Your friend telling you someone has a crush on you, but no, they don't. I thought they would have a crush on you after they meet you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, at least that boosted his self-esteem a bit, didn't it? Asked her to senior prom. She said yes, but when we got there, she ditched me to hang out with another guy she liked. Wasn't too bad though, because I danced with another girl who I got along better with. Ooh, nice, you know? Nice. Her ditching him made him find someone better. I feel like so many people do this though, right? Like, they say yes to someone that they don't really want to go to prom with, but like they just want to make the guy that they like jealous or something. I don't get it, honestly. She really only talked to me when she needed something. Yeah, you don't need a person like that in your life. If a friend does this to you too, you don't need them. So last fall, I went to class and ran into this really cute girl and I thought, hey, I'm gonna try talk to her more. And over the next 2 weeks, I found 0 openings until we were told to get into groups for a project. Small class, but I wasn't in her group, so I asked her if it was cool if I joined her group because they seemed more serious than my other group. She said yes. So it was me, her best friend, and another girl I'd talked to for a bit. We agreed to meet up on Friday at the library. We talked a bit more before then and became friends. She's really touchy, so she'd grab my arm and lean on me, etc. I thought she was into me. I showed up early and she was there alone, so we began to talk and she's so much like me. Has a weird sense of humor, very smart and super friendly. Then the 2 other girls arrive and I see her phone and her lock screen is of her best friend. The other girl comments, "Oh, your best friend's your lock screen?" And she says, "Nope, my girlfriend's my lock screen." So that made me realize she totally wasn't interested in me at all. Funny thing is, we all are still really good friends. We've tried to take classes together and she's helped me out when I had trouble. I accidentally ruined her surprise birthday party. We hung out while we could. She'd buy us lunch, invite us to her place, and we really have a good time together. Those 3 girls are the best friends I've made in university. Oh my gosh, I'm just so glad he didn't go crazy on her, you know? Like, you know, those nice guys, and then all of a sudden when they find out the girl wasn't actually into them, they go crazy and stalks them. I'm so glad this guy realizes what a good person she is and still maintain their friendship. Oh my gosh, this is so wholesome, honestly. Thank gosh. When she used to give everyone hugs but only offered me a high five. That's so mean. Stopped texting first and realized she never texted me for 3 days. It was totally one-sided. Oop. When she asked me if I knew if my friend was interested in anybody. I was only just starting to maybe have a crush on her, so it didn't hurt. But like, definitely wasn't pleasant. Yeah, that always sucks. When you see your crush show interest in someone else but not you. And you go in for a hug and she gives you the side hug. What's a side hug? Like this? Or something? She gave me a thin paper wristband she has made which said the wristband of friendship. She wanted him to know, eh? I think she wanted him to know. The wristband of friendship. Funny. I like you as a friend. I think we should see other people. I know speak English. I'm married to the sea. I don't want to kill you, but I will. I'm married to the sea? What does that mean? I know speak English. This person is just unlucky. I don't remember how we ended up talking, but I ended up asking her out to dinner and she said yes. We went, ordered our food and ate. The entire time she was on her phone, so I just paid my bill and left. 10 or 15 minutes later, after I left, she started blowing up my phone, not to ask where I was, but to demand why I didn't pay for her food. I just responded by blocking her. Wow, imagine being so entitled. Pretty clear signals that she was, until one random day she stopped replying to texts and pointedly started ignoring me. To this day, I still don't know why. Oh, so basically she ghosted him? It's so hard to find out why someone ghosts you, you know? It's just hard. When every conversation is abruptly ended by LOL. Alright, I asked her out. She said ill. You're ill. How dare you? How dare you say that to someone? We flirted for several weeks, hung out every day. I kept feeling a closer and closer connection, but due to circumstances I could not control, we were never alone enough together for me to test it. Had some friends plan a camping trip and I invited her and she said yes. I even specifically told her there's gonna be 2 couples there, so we're gonna be in a tent, just the 2 of us. She said yeah, she knows. Get to the trip, we have a few drinks, and I ask her if she wants to take a walk with me to look at the stars. I get it, it's corny, shut up. Once we're a little away from everyone, I tell her how much I like her and attempt to go in for a kiss. Nope, sorry, I'm not what you're looking for. Shouted me, utterly gutted. Shouldn't it be sorry you're not what I'm looking for? How do you know you're not what he's looking for? You know, what if he what? I'm so confused. Sorry, it's not you, it's me. Oh well, at least he found out, right? At least he tried, but it just didn't work out. Good on him for confessing though, good on him. When I expressed interest and she recoiled in horror and told me I was embarrassing her. Recoiled in horror? Like that? She said, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. And proceeds to get into a relationship. Why can't people just be honest and be like, I just don't like you, you know? Why would you say that to someone and make them wait kind of thing? My teacher assigned my crush to dance with me. She screamed, no, and chose another guy. That's so mean, really? I asked for her number and she offered to give me her email address instead. You know, just contact me for business. Thank you. I once went on a date with this girl. Bought her dinner, went downstairs to the bar nightclub for a drink afterwards. She ran into some girlfriends and just went over to their table, sat down and started chatting and drinking. I sat alone for about 20 minutes, then just left without saying anything. Never heard from her again. Wow, I can't believe she just left him like that. Really? You couldn't have brought him along? I honestly hate people like this, when they make someone feel uncomfortable. I love considerate people. Like, they will know that you're probably gonna feel awkward with their friends, so they try to always include you in with them. That's the type of people I like. This girl, seriously. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!